What's this?
Adventure communist. Communism made easy. Start by farming potatoes.
Communism?
So, I bought something that I think might spice things up for us. I'm listening.
Okay. Hello there, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to another episode of Batman the Telltale series. So, quick recap of last time. We went to visit Mayor Hill. He told us that he would tell us more about our family history if we didn't support Harvey anymore. But Harvey is our best friend. Why would we want to stop that? I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't betray my friend for all. I wouldn't betray my friend for all of the information in the world, even if it would help me. Okay, YouTube's acting weird. I know for a fact that I had 3 people who had watched my part 3 of my Batman thing, and yet it tells me there's no views. And I know for a fact I had 2 people. My God, okay, YouTube's on crack or something. I don't know. Well, okay, so back to the recap. So on our way to City Hall, because we know Penguin was gonna be there, and mess up what is it? The debate. Harvey called us and told us that he was gonna have to trash us, but we understood because, if we want a good mayor, we need to get rid of Hill. So I told Harvey, trash me all you want, and I'll continue supporting you. I'll keep funding your campaign. Don't worry about it, my guy. And, yeah. And, yeah, so, as soon as we got over there, Penguin already took over, and then he kidnapped Vicky, and forced her to become the debate person to help to, I don't know what his reason was for getting Vicky involved, but anyway, he gave Vicky 2 syringes that had the thing that made the cop go crazy. She injected Mayor Hill, and then she injected Harvey, and then they gave their true opinion about Gotham, because all their free will was out in the open. They were gonna say whatever they wanted, with no lies whatsoever. Well, we got caught in a major decision changer that made us choose between saving Harvey or saving Selina, because Selina, aka Catwoman, she had 3 guards rushing over her about to shoot her, and Penguin had a stage light over Harvey ready to slam it on his face. Harvey could not. I did not anticipate what would happen. So, let me give my reasoning. Because he had a stage light, I thought he was just going to whack Harvey and then break his face or something, but that wouldn't have killed him. Now I got 3 guys rushing over and injured Selina Kyle. What was I going to do? So, I picked Selina. Obviously, I saved her. Penguin grabbed the stage light and smashed it over Harvey's face and burned half his face. He basically made Harvey Two-Face, which is Harvey's identity now in the current Batman series. But I did not think that was gonna happen. I was not anticipating that, and I was so in shock that had happened. But of course, we beat the shit out of Penguin, and unfortunately, Harvey's in the hospital now taking care of his burns. And we brought Selina back to our house and took care of her. Guys, I still feel weird about that final decision. What would happen? I mean, I really thought those guys were going to kill Selina. There was 3 of them, and she was on the floor looking hurt. I had to. Well, whatever, guys. All decisions in this game are final. We can't go back and change them. So, there's no going back. Well, anyway, guys, that's all you guys need to know. No more talking. Let's jump right back into it. Episode 3, New World Order, Start.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh shit! Oh wait, I remember.
For you in hell.
Oh wait, I remember that part.
It just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
I still can't believe she teased us.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Oh jeez.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Oh, Selena's with me.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I care about you, Selena.
Because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I
It's
understand.
okay. I get it.
I know it's hard.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
It's okay, Selena. Don't worry.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
I mean, I get where Selena's coming from. I mean, I feel like she feels like this is her fault because she was in danger and I saved her. So, I don't blame her.
Was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed.
Hey, Harvey.
He's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful on the inside.
Right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom.
Well, you're the guy who doesn't get asked to prom now.
I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
God,
my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
You'll hear from her.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I'm glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
This is all my fault.
What you did for me at the debate. I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
I'll let him vent.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing.
I feel like I should be listening to him.
To Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. But Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham's in danger.
Gotham's in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
What?
My assistant was on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it.
Harvey.
All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
The mayor makes the rules.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes.
What?
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. Now, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
My father hid the
just
truth.
Proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Thank you, Harvey.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Right now, I think Gotham needs its mayor.
What is that?
Huh?
Batman symbol.
The bat signal.
Near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going.
I've gotta go, Harvey.
Already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
There's someplace I've gotta be.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey. I can't wait.
I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
That's... yeah, it's
go
bad.
on, then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Harvey.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
You guys, I feel so bad. This is my fault. My guy turned into Two-Face because of me. But what can I do? This just goes to show you can't save everyone.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Excuse me.
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Batman's here.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
I'm impressed.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
I thought you relied on me. What's going on?
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I could back her up.
She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
Ask
Oh, they're
Cobblepot.
tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Huh?
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ,
What?
one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Shit.
You there?
Always.
Alfred?
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Oh,
Who are you
Lucius.
talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted help.
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
Hey, Lucius, what's up?
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you used them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lucius.
Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Where's Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
I don't think... Okay, let's listen in on Montoya first.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. Said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Oh no. What about Harvey?
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Oh shit.
What the? Damn it!
No. What do I do? She's in danger, and they brought the chemicals, but this guy's trying to kill Harvey. Fuck it, YOLO. I owe her anyway.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Episode 3.
6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Montoya! Thanks!
I got this one. Batman, look out!
I've got this!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Okay.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
I forgive you.
It's
Don't
okay.
worry.
It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You have good instincts.
But you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up, after Dent.
Huh?
From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Protect yourself.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
How is he?
Get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon!
Oh, shit.
You better get down there.
On my way.
Gotta hurry. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Well, oh my god.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Harvey did this?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
What? I would have arrested
You're
him.
wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
Oh, of course you did.
At least this one died quick.
Prejudicial asshole.
We got our asses handed to us. They knew you were coming. How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Commander. What is it, Gordon?
Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. Look! The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look at this.
I'll let you know what I find.
I'll be right back. I'll figure this out. What's going on?
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They want us to panic.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
I'll be there.
Already on my way.
I can't believe Harvey murdered that guy. But I guess it's better than having Montoya dead. What? Do you guys see this? You don't see the looks they've given me? Even my security guards are looking at me like, what the fuck this motherfucker doing here?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Oh, God. Who is that?
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
I understand how you feel.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
Yeah.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
What?
Whether to dismiss you or not.
What?
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
I've done nothing
After
wrong.
this scandal.
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
We're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
That's nice of you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I couldn't blow off Regina like that. I've got to get off a good impression. I've got to give off a good impression. Like... Huh. Unlock lab access. Yeah, like I was saying, I can't give anyone a bad impression of Bruce Wayne. I've got to be the face of the I've got to be the face of the city needs to see. And by that, I've got to improve my relationships with everybody. I've got to be the good guy, the nice guy. Just like I did with Regina, even though Lucius was rushing me. Like, I understand it's important and all, but I've got to be the good guy here. Because that's exactly who Bruce Wayne is.
good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Spying on me, Lucius?
Looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
I know.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
This will die down.
The board's in a panic, but this will die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important.
Yeah.
What have you got?
You got anything for me, Lucius?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
What?
Well, that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just give me the bad news.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
What?
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon.
That's
the
relief.
GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Yeah. They've hacked our tech.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly
Hill
knew how
took
to
my
cover their
computers.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
We can't be too careful. Check for upgrades and hide your back tech.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And
Oh,
Luke,
Tiffany.
stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Okay, so, this upgrade of mine.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Excuse me. Well, thanks, Lucius. Watch the news. Oh. Huh. You done anything in my batarangs? Are they just still the same? Or are they just still the same pieces of metal? Let's check on the news, though. Maybe they got something for us. Maybe Vicky's got something for us.
Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
Oops.
It's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Maybe I should have saved him.
We speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay. Maybe I should have saved him. My cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
My sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Thanks, Lucius.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
I guess hide the gadgets. That's pretty awesome.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
Oh, did you decrypt it?
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
Thank you, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Huh. If that was the bad news, what was the good news?
Mr. Wayne. Ruth. Open up.
Sorry.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
How could I?
The board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
What?
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I understand.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Thank you for trying, Regina.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
Who's the new candidate?
I'll only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Regina, who is it? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Okay, I'll be nice. Let me hug him. I mean, I know what he's planning and all, but I want to be nice. I've got to be nice.
Well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
I get it now.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs?
I've got to be nice.
Happy
I
to
can't.
help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine,
what about your revolution?
It's easier on the tongue.
What about your revolution?
You're keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Congratulations, Oswald.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid
What's
we
talking
need
about?
you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Okay.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right,
Sorry.
Bruce?
My
Apologies,
mistake.
I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, thank you.
Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You won't get away with this.
I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Sorry, guys, I got distracted. I had to rush and press something. I didn't get a chance to look at my things.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
I'm not gonna lie, I got distracted because I just realized that for the last few of my videos, they don't have the games set up. So, I guess that's why people haven't been finding them. I bet I was in a rush. Guessing you heard everything, Lucius.
Isn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Don't worry.
There are ways they can get
Got
in.
it now.
You know that.
Keep an eye on it, Lucius.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Be my ally
Lucius,
here.
I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
I will. Also, I haven't updated the fact that like you can that if you search for the games, you can find my videos. Maybe that's why I haven't been getting as many views as before. Well, let's fix that.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
Which one?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
At least I have you, Alfred.
I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
You kidding me?
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Bastard.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
I better check Lucius's hard drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay. Arkham Asylum. Courthouse. City Hall.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
Huh.
Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Huh. Well, that seems a little peculiar.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
We've got to show them the truth if I want to get my office back.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
One less problem to deal with.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Let me just finish checking everything else.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
I better go warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I wonder if keeping Lucius at Wayne Towers was a good idea.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
Hi.
You can go on in.
Thanks.
Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on. Not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Congratulations on your
I
speech.
never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you. As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Oh, Harvey. I'm so sorry.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Wayne Tech is compromised.
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
You have to stop them.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop them?
Not enough. Never enough.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Harvey?
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification
Harvey,
cards.
snap out of it!
Step out of it.
We all need to snap out of it!
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
Harvey, I'm here for you.
We're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Yeah.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Don't worry, Harv.
Your secret's safe with me, Harv.
Your secret's okay. Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
I feel bad for him because I caused this. I can't let anyone... But something's wrong with him. He's slowly turning into Two-Face. I mean, granted, he's already got the appearance, but now he's going insane. This is my fault. I caused this.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Vicky? How did she get that?
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
Hey, Harvey.
It just arrived a moment ago.
Alfred.
It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
Met Alfred.
People the Batman would like to find. Do you think
Is
she
that
would be
so?
willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
I need her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances.
Ah, fuck.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
God damn it.
Good idea, son.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning.
Hey, Vicky.
I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
A friend.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Gotcha. Oh, and by the time we get that achievement, that means it's time to cut it off. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Batman Telltale series. If you did, please get a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for more Detroit Become Human and Batman Telltale series. I love you guys so much, thanks again for watching, and goodbye.